Today we're taking a look at these NBA matches, which are happening on Thursday, May 19, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Going back to our video, we will give you 2 betting picks for each game, a team pick and a total pick based on facts and detailed explanation. So make sure to watch our videos till the end so you don't miss any of our betting picks. Florida Panthers vs Tampa Bay Lightning. Our team pick is Panthers for the win. And here is why. The Lightning have been carried by their offense throughout the playoffs, scoring 27 goals, and in Game 1, the forward unit stepped up, scoring 4 unanswered goals to close out the game. Nikita Kucherov, Nick Paul, and Ondrej Palat have led the top line with 8 goals and 12 assists, including a goal and an assist from Kucherov in Game 1, but the rest of the offense has been great as well. Steven Stamkos, Ross Colton, and Corey Perry have combined for 9 goals and 6 assists in the middle lines, while defenseman Victor Hedman is opening up the offense with 2 goals and 6 assists from the point. The Panthers were carried by their offense in the first round, scoring 20 goals in the series, but in Game 1, the unit struggled. Anthony Duclair found the back of the net in the first period off of a Jonathan Huberdeau assist, his third off the playoffs, but the rest of the offense struggled. The hope is that Carter Verhaeghe, who scored 6 goals and 6 assists in the first round, can step up, while Claude Giroux and Alexander Barkov, who combined for 5 goals and 8 assists, can add depth to the forward unit in the upcoming game the rest of the series. The Lightning had a dominant performance in Game 1 and look to pull off the upset again to take a commanding series lead. The problem is that the Panthers were the best team all season and look to bounce back and control this game from the opening puck drop. The Panthers' offense should bounce back and constantly find the back of the net, with Anthony Duclair, Jonathan Huberdeau, and the rest of the forward unit continuing to create open shots with speed in all 3 zones and great puck movement near the net. The Panthers' defense also looks to rebound and limit the Lightning offense, with Aaron Ekblad and Gustav Forsling forcing turnovers in the defensive zone and limiting shots on the net, while Sergei Bobrovsky continues to make plenty of big saves. The Panthers should win Game 2 and even up a series with a dominant performance on their home ice. Our total pick is under 6.5 goals. And here is why. The Panthers and the Lightning are typically known for their offensive prowess, but we saw in Game 1 that this can be a close game where the defenses are able to step up. Goaltenders Andrei Vasilevskiy and Sergei Bobrovsky have played extremely well throughout the entire year and should continue to step up here. These defenses have been doing very well as of late, as Tampa Bay is allowing 1.7 goals per game in their previous 3 games, while Florida is giving up 3 goals per game in their last 4 games. The under has hit in 5 of the previous 7 games against one another, so go with under 6.5 goals in this game as well. Colorado Avalanche vs St. Louis Blues. Our team pick is Avalanche minus 1.5 goals. And here is why. The Blues played a strong Game 1, but their offense let them down, scoring only 2 goals despite scoring 22 goals in the first round. Ryan O'Reilly and Jordan Kyrou, who have combined for 10 goals and 4 assists in the playoffs, both found the back of the net, but the rest of the offense struggled. The hope is that David Perrin and Vladimir Tarasenko, who have scored 10 goals and 5 assists combined, can step up and lead the top 2 forward lines in the upcoming game and the rest of the series. The offense struggled, but the defense kept the game close, allowing only 2 goals in regulation, including a scoreless third period. Colton Parayko and Nick Leddy led the top defensive pairing, but the rest of the unit also stepped up, with Justin Falk, Niko Mikkola, and the rest of the defense cutting off angles to the net on the rush and limiting the Avalanche from finding open skaters. Moreover, goaltender Jordan Binnington, who already has a .944 save percentage and a 1.94 goals against average on 142 shots in the playoffs, made a remarkable 52 saves in Game 1 to keep the game close. The Colorado Avalanche will try to build off of their series opening win and attempt to take a 2-0 series lead into St. Louis with another solid performance here. Cale Makar has a team-high 10 points with 3 goals and a team-high 7 assists, while Gabriel Landeskog has 8 points and Nathan MacKinnon has 7 points, with MacKinnon logging a team-high 5 goals and Landeskog split between 3 goals and 5 assists. The St. Louis Blues come into this one looking to bounce back after a crushing 3-2 OT loss to the Avs to kick off the series last time out. David Perron leads the Blues with 9 points, while Ryan O'Reilly also has 9 points with Perron logging 5 goals and 4 assists and O'Reilly chipping in a team-high 6 goals. Vladimir Tarasenko has 6 points with 5 goals of his own while Jordan Kyrou and Justin Falk each have 5 points with Kyrou logging 4 goals, while Falk has 5 assists. Jordan Binnington had 51 saves in the first game against Colorado with a save percentage of .944. Ryan O'Reilly and Jordan Kyrou both had goals for St. Louis, Justin Falk and Brayden Schenn added assists. Ryan O'Reilly's goal was his 6th of the playoffs. Vladimir Tarasenko is the team leader for St. Louis in points with 82, to go along with the team lead in goals with 34, 5 of those coming on the power play on 230 shots on goal this season. Robert Thomas is the team leader in assists for St. Louis with 57 on the season, to go along with 11 on the power play, and is a +17 on the year. Mikko Rantanen is the Colorado team leader in points with 92 and is also the team leader in goals with 36, 16 of those coming on the power play on 254 shots on goal this season. Nassim Kadri is the team leader for Colorado in assists with 59, 21 of those coming on the power play and is a +13 on the year. Mikko Rantanen has 6 assists and Devon Toews also has 5 points with 3 goals and a pair of assists. The offense has been great, but the defense led the Avalanche in Game 1, allowing only 2 goals in the win. Cale Makar and Devon Toews have been a great top pairing, but the rest of the unit has also played well with Josh Manson, Samuel Girard, and the rest of the defense creating turnovers in the defensive zone and quickly moving the puck to the offensive zone, turning defensive into instant scoring chances the other way. In addition, goaltender Darcy Kuemper has been great throughout the playoffs with a .930 save percentage and a 1.67 goals against average on 86 shots. Our total pick is over 6.5 goals, and here is why. Colorado has won each of its first 5 games during the playoffs, and much of that is thanks to an excellent attack as the Avalanche are first in the playoffs in goals, scored with an average of 4.80 goals per game. Colorado's power play is second best in the playoffs at 36.8% and has produced 7 goals in 5 games. Nathan MacKinnon is the leading goal scorer for Colorado with 5 and 4 other members of the Avalanche have scored 3 goals each. Cale Makar is the leader in assists with 7 and Gabriel Landeskog has 5. Makar is the points leader with 10. Game 1 finished under with only 5 goals scored, but when these two take to the ice head-to-head, the total has finished over in 6 of the last 7 games. As mentioned previously, Colorado is scoring an average of 4.80 goals per game and St. Louis is holding its own, scoring an average of 3.43 goals per game. The power play is strong for both teams as Colorado is tied for first at 36.8%, while St. Louis is third at 33.3%, which makes the probability higher that more goals will be scored. Disclaimer, no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information contained in or provided from or through this channel is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice, investment advice, trading advice, or any other advice. The information on this channel and provided from or through this channel is general in nature and is not specific to you, the user, or anyone else. You should not make any decision, financial, investment, trading, or otherwise, based on any of the information presented on this channel without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or financial advisory.